Oh my gosh, this brand I have never found before. So I got to go to Portland. I was not expecting this trip to be able to come when it did, and I'm really excited about it because I'm going to be able to stock up on inventory and be able to kind of carry us through December. There's so many different events and birthdays and obviously the holiday that goes on in December, so I don't mind stocking up on inventory through this month. However, I normally vlog when I got to Portland, but this trip was a little different. And the reason being is because the morning I was supposed to leave for Portland, I ended up pinching a nerve in my neck. Based on what my chiropractor told me, it's called wry neck. And I was in excruciating pain. So this trip ended up turning into giving mama some TLC, focusing on the heating pad and just babying it as much as possible, meanwhile trying to source. We are actually not going to show you all of these items here. I am actually going to primarily focus on the buy sell trade stores that I went to. So since this trip I had to be less physical, I didn't want to go to the outlet the whole entire time. The Goodwill outlet is where you pay by the pound, whereas standard thrift stores as well as buy sell trade stores, you pay by the item. So let me kind of take you a little tour around, and then we're going to head onto my couch and show you the items that I got at buy sell trade stores, because trust me, you want to see these items. So you do see right here, I have two different IKEA bags, and standardly when I'm filling up an IKEA bag, it's about 25 pounds. So these ones are the zippered ones, and I love having these ones because I'm gonna put these on shelves, and then when I need more inventory, I can just pull one of those out and work from it. This was another outlet one. And then this is actually one of them from the buy sell trade, so I'm gonna grab that. This was standard thrift store, this was an outlet. I think that BOLO is also a buy sell trade. So we have quite a few IKEA bags that are completely full here. I am honestly not mad at what I found on this trip. Buy sell trade stores tend to be a little more picky, which I love because then they are brands that I don't see on a regular basis. They're kind of more of the cream of the crop, but this also means it's kind of another level in thrifting where you really have to check comps, because a sold comp could be $25 and you could be purchasing this item for $15. And so if you're gonna pay up, if you will, for items, it's definitely worth making sure the item is worth picking up. Once I have the count of how many items I purchased at the buy sell trades as well as how much I spent, I will put the cost of goods up, because I do feel like this is another tier in reselling that needs to be a little bit more explained, because I get the question all the time, like, how much should I pay for XYZ? And I personally on this trip had to have my phone out the majority of the time to be checking up my own comps. And so I do average out. There are a couple items that I might remember how much I spent on an item because I don't want it to go below when I am, counter offering if people are looking at the items. But oh, there's so many good items in these bags. If there's anything in these bags that you are like, I must have, feel free to comment down below or find me on Instagram at Ashley Wheeler of 8, and I will happily send these to you because I love so many of these items. Okay, so let's get started. I found these Blondo waterproof slip-on shoes. These were a 7.5, I believe. Oh, they are a 7 medium. So these ones were actually half off, and it was really awesome because I had found this brand at 2 different Goodwills that I had went to, and the prices were in like the 20s at the Goodwills, and this one was $9 and then half off. So I absolutely grabbed these. These were a steal. I was very happy, and I feel like they're in fantastic condition. Like the suede isn't gonna need brushing honestly at all. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit of the insole or the soles at the bottom with a magic eraser, and we're good to go. These are mother jeans. This is what the tag looks like. And these were such a unique style. I haven't seen like a printed one like this before. It does have the distressing in them and a zipper at the bottom. These are a size 26, and it is the Mother Looker ankle zip on the road destroyed jeans. Very much so many amazing key terms. Next, this was actually a new tagged. This is by the brand Nasty Gal. That's kind of why I picked these ones up, because they were new tagged. And these also are a great style. They are a high-rise mom jean. All great terms, all great trendy styles right now. This is actually a solid, so there was no distressing in it, which was another thing I really liked about this one. And this is a size, okay, so UK says 14, so I'm assuming maybe US is 12. Actually not sure. So it says Euro sizing 42, UK size 14. So I'll have to double check what size that means for the US. Okay, I'm just gonna preface by saying there were a lot of pants. So I do have a lot of jeans in here. Bear with me with that, but I was really, really happy with the jeans that I found. This was Articles of Society, and these were a size 26. Really great coloring. Honestly, these kind of feel like in excellent condition, like they've hardly been worn, and I really love the color of them. Even this doesn't have any breakage in it. So typically you can tell with Articles of Society how many times it's been washed with that tag in the back. This is called the Denim. It is by Zara, which I don't know about you, but I feel like Zara jeans do really well, especially if they're more trendier. And this one had a bit of, not a flare, but more of a boot cut with a raw hem at the bottom. And I would say that these are mid to high rise. They are a size 4, so great sizing as well. Next is another Zara. This is a size 4. Now, if I remember correctly at the store, unfortunately they cut off all the tags, and I think it's because the store is specifically like consignment. So if something sells, then they need to give the money to the person. But I believe this section, I found a ton of jeans that were $5 or $7 and they were 50% off. So this store was actually better than what most of the Goodwills locally to Portland were at. I was so thrilled, so excited. Another great style. This is very much a high rise. I loved the cut off to the side, like the slit right there. This is a great color jean, and these are actually no distressing as well, which I enjoy having some jeans that are just solid that do not have the distressed look to them. These were so much fun. These are Current Elliott, and they are a size 26, but take a look at this. Isn't this so much fun? And they have the very interesting hems at the bottom. It was not necessarily one of the step ups, but it's raw for sure. It does have a bit of a cut to it, but I liked the block, the denim, but a different print. I liked that. And this one, I said, is a size 26. This was the other thing. It had a button fly to it. So if you haven't seen Current Elliott before, that's what that looks like. So excited. These were also a really great price. I believe these were, I can't remember if these were also $9.50% off or what they were, but these are Adidas. They are in fantastic condition. These were a size 8.5, really great size. And honestly, I mean, they hardly look like they've been worn. Like nothing looks like it's been scuffed. I really like the sole inside. It's also really good and cushiony. Even the backs look fantastic. These were American Eagle. They are mom jeans and they are new tagged. They were a 00 short, so the waist is size 24. And the thing that was interesting, even though they were major distressing, is they also had this cut on the back, which is a really popular cut. I don't know why. This is the first time I've actually found a pair of pants that did have that. Not that someone intentionally like cut there, but that the actual manufacturers created. So I'm excited to see how these do. They're a high-rise short, stretch, mom jean, all the good details. Next we have a Topshop. This is the Topshop Moto, which does do really well. The style, I was actually just talking with my friend about this. That style does really good, but look at this embroidery. Isn't that beautiful? And it goes all the way down to the bottom, and look at the tassels at the bottom. Isn't that so fun? So this is a size 28, yes. And looks like length is 32. Oh my gosh. This brand I have never found before, and I cannot believe they weren't like jacked up in price. Take a deep breath. I was so screaming, like internally screaming, you know, like when you have to play a poker face in the thrift stores because you don't want attention to be drawn to you, but you're like, that's what I was doing. This is 1 teaspoon. I love them. They are so fun. Definitely a different coloring for the jeans. So soft, not gonna lie, amazingly soft. Great distressing. These are probably either a medium to high rise. It does actually have a really small zipper, so maybe they're low rise. And this one is a size, US size is 0. Next we have Free People. It is a size 25, good khaki color. Just a simple basic pair, but I think these were ones that were $5. This was Misguided, I think. Yeah, Misguided, size 10, 12. Just leggings, performance. Has that on the front part. It is more of a high rise, and it looks like it's kind of the seamless detailing. I've not done a lot with this activewear line, so we'll see how these ones sell, but they were really cheap, so it was worth playing with. This next one is Athleta. It's a small tall. Is that right? I really loved this print on this one. Oh, looks like that was the tag prior. I loved the print on this one. It does have some fun like meshing details right here. The backside has a little bit of a reflective line right there. Really good quality, still in really great shape. Very, very soft still. Worth purchasing. Next we have some Rag & Bone jeans. These are a size 28. They are, the print is tweed print. That's what they're calling it. Very unique and different, and this one was one that was not priced up, which I was really surprised about. And this is what the logo looks like on the back. This is what the tag looks like inside. Next we have an Adidas jacket. This one is, I believe, a size large. This is what it looks like here, and this is what the back looks like. It's kind of fun, different, and this material is different. It's not like a cotton material, whereas the front side feels more like a cotton, and it has zipped pockets right there, which, man, being on this trip, it was really great having a jacket that I was wearing that had the zip up, because I didn't want to bring in a purse, but I also didn't want my card to fall out. So I love having zippered pockets in jackets. This is another pair of Zara, and this is new tagged. We are a size small, and they are just definitely a loungewear style. It's kind of that black acid wash. It almost looks like jeans, but they're not. They're really stretchy. Really great length. Actually has a slit right here too. But it has that like fleece lining inside. So they're almost like sweatpants, but let's make them like casual and you can go out the door with them, which I think is on trend right now. They don't have back pockets, but they do have functional side pockets. The last thing from this store was just a pair of Nike leggings. These are a size small, and I believe, yeah, this inside is a little bit of a fleece line. Good long length, and probably more of like a medium to high rise. Not bad, not bad. Great quality, great items. Okay, let's go to the next store. So this next store, I definitely had to do a lot of research. Some of these were so stinking cheap that it just made sense for me to purchase them because they were better than Goodwill deals. But this store, I had to do a lot of research. So let's get into it. This is a Free People dress. One was, like I said, half off. Actually, take that back. It is a romper. Yep, it is a romper. You knew I got some rompers. Next is a brand that I've been seeing all over Instagram, and I finally found multiple pieces at this store. This was the only one that made sense to purchase though. The other ones were just too expensive. This is Princess Polly, and this is a medium to large sweater. It is kind of a cropped knit, and it has that like balloon sleeve detail. I really like this color blue, but even more stinking excited because of the brand. Next, I found this Free People item. This was another one that was half off. It's a really fun top. It has a lining right around the chest area, but then it goes sheer on the sleeves and does have some fun like ruffle details. Like I said, the majority of these items were half off, so it made sense for me to purchase them after I looked at comps. This was a Rag & Bone top, which I haven't played with their tops before, and I don't feel like they're gonna go as well as their jeans. This was just a fun print long sleeve. Just a really basic like top, but it was cute. And this one is a size extra large. Oh my goodness, this item. It took me a while to look up sold comps, but I finally found some really good ones. So this is by the brand Reformation. This was half off. It was a polka dotted short sleeve jumpsuit. Do you see this? Isn't that amazing? I was so excited when I saw this, especially since it was a jumpsuit, but I wanted to make sure it was worth purchasing because this one wasn't half off. It is a size 8. Next is Good American jeans. They are a size 12-31. So I was really excited about the sizing of this one. It does have a bit of a raw hem detail and they're a really good rise. I believe these are about a high rise. Next was a brand I've always wanted to find. These were girlfriend jeans. These ones were a really great price as well. They were half off. And the size of this one, first off, it's a button fly. The style is Helena, and the size of this one is a 30, which is great sizing. Very excited about these. Does have some distressing around the pockets, but other than that, it's just a solid, which is amazing. Next one, I had to look these up. It's something navy, but they are a new tagged. This was size 10, 30, and the style was a cigarette ankle high rise. Love the coloring. I feel like light wash, even though we're in like the fall and winter, is still relatively popular from what I'm seeing. This is a very, very soft material. These ones were also 50% off. Love the relaxed detailing, super comfy looking. The next one was, I have seen this brand there before, but it was super expensive. The brand is called The Great. I was pretty much screaming because they were half off in a great size, or a great size. They do have like the button fly detail. They are an olive green color, which I also adore. And I love the pockets on this one. This is size 29. They are 28% linen, so a really great material. Love these. I adore these. They are more of like a cropped look, so they probably go to like someone's ankles. So happy I found those and at a great price. The next one is Rag & Bone jeans. They are a size 30. This one is a high rise skinny pair. And I love the detail down the side, in really great condition, the pair of jeans. Like I said, they are a size 30. Really like them. Next is more of like a dark wash jean. Had to get a few of those in there. This is the brand Patagonia, and this one was a women's 30. I went back and forth because these ones were $18, but when I was looking at comps for these, they're selling pretty good for this size and for the style. Next one is a pair of Everlane jeans. They are a size 33 by 32. These ones were not a half off. They were not half off. I'm actually curious now that I said the size. I wonder if they're men's. Does Everlane do men's? I'm very curious now. They are a size, or I'm sorry, the style is slim. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit more research on this one. I thought I did research on this one, but it might make a difference if they're men's. Next is such a cute, check out this print. Isn't that such a fun print? I loved this. This is actually a dress. This is And Other Stories. It's half off. This is what it looks like. I felt like someone wearing this with some like white ankle boots be super cute for any holiday, particularly the New Year. I really, really liked this. And I love actually the cut, the way that this cuts right here. Let me see if I get this. Here we go. Like that. And then it's a very lightweight dress, so you can wear it with a coat over it and still be really comfortable. This is a pair of Madewell jeans, another one that was half off, and this is the dad jean. These are a size 29. I loved the way that these looked. They've got this fun like bleach wash down at the bottom. Then they have some distressing, not too much though. It's kind of just right down by the shin area. These are a high rise. And like I said, they're a size 29. Did I say that? Yeah. Very soft material too. I really liked how soft these jeans are. Another pair of Madewell jeans. These ones were not half off, but this style was very popular. That's what I meant to say. It's the high-rise slim cropped boyfriend jeans, and they are a size 27. Loved the the wash of these. A good medium wash. You can't ever go wrong with having that. And just slight distressing down at the hem. Another pair of Everlane jeans, and these ones are a 27 cropped. They are the cheeky boot cut jean. So boot cut is definitely popular again. I do feel like there is some wash wear with these, honestly, but Regardless, I feel like they're still in really great condition. Like I said, they're a 27 and they're intentionally cropped. Black jeans are always a definite good one to have for fall and winter. So many items in here. All right, the next one is, I think, oh, they're J brand. This is J brand. The style is cat. And this one is more of like a thinner denim. This is a size 27. This is what it looks like. Love the dark wash, loved how big of a flare is down at the bottom. I feel like those who are looking for that, these keywords are gonna be super awesome. I loved the variety. I got skinny jeans, I got mom jeans, I got boyfriend jeans, I got high rise, I got some medium rise, I got some really basic relaxed jeans. So kind of hit every single style I possibly could that I knew was popular at this point. The next one is the brand Hidden. It is a size 31. I had to look these ones up. I had not seen this brand before. I love the way that this seam goes down right at the center. This is what the logo on the back looks like. And then obviously the logo right there. Also shows it on the button, and I'm gonna have to look up the style name and the cut. Regardless, I feel like it's probably more of like a cropped detail or more of a short length, but really good, solid color. This was so much fun. And I took a picture and I sent this to my husband, and he's like, I can't find anything online. This is such a unique style. So this is an extra small Columbia, but look at this. It almost looks like a motorcycle, like moto jacket. Almost like a leather, but then also puffer at the same time. It's so crazy. I'm gonna have to do some research, but it was in fantastic condition and it was half off, so it made sense for me to pick it up. At a regular Goodwill, this probably would have been like $25. So I'm gonna look up these codes right here, and I'm gonna determine what the style name is and be able to use those keywords. The inside is so soft. Holy smokes, I didn't realize that before. Next, we have this Free People jacket. This is half off as well, and this one was an extra small. I went back and forth with this jacket. It's so different because it has like that intentional washwear look to it. It almost looks kind of grungy, but that's like Free People does that. I ended up looking it up. The jacket was in, the comps were doing really well, and for being half off, it was worth me giving it a shot. I also really enjoyed the buttons on this one too. It's more of like a thicker jacket. All right, this next item is Everlane again. It is a size 2, and this is more of like a wool pant. Yeah, it's 92% wool, 7% cashmere. Really, really great. It was such a good price, so I couldn't pass it up. Loved the pocket detail. Don't pick up as much career wear anymore, but I felt like this was an item that someone could use as like a business casual, or even just in their own wardrobe, their wardrobe outside of work. This one, okay, I had to pick these up because two of my friends, I'll link their videos recently that they did a collab together. They both were raving about the wedgie Levi's, and my friend Karina was saying that's all she ever wears. So I had to pick these up because they are a size 30, and so I think these ones are gonna fit me. But I just wanna know. I wanna know what is all about the hype with these pants. Are they that good? I love the color of these. I love that they were solid. They're not distressed, because that is one thing I cannot stand is especially through the winter time, just want pants that don't have holes in them. So I'm excited to try these. They do have a button fly on them. I might end up selling these. I might not. It's just, I'm gonna see what I think about them. Next, we have this shirt. This was an activewear shirt. It is by the brand Lucy. It was half off. This is a size medium. And it was just a fun, different shirt. Felt like it's that fun cropped. It's got a loose fit, so you could wear high-rise leggings and work out in them, and this feels super comfortable. Has nice short sleeves, so if you prefer wearing sleeves when you're working out, you've got that. It was just a fun, unique style. Next one is We the Free. This is a size small, and I liked the jacket. It was more of a thicker jacket, and it's a little bit longer as well. Actually, the style of it is more of a blazer now that I'm looking at it, and I like the color. I know it's gonna be more of kind of a spring style, but oh well. And then this item I had to do some research on. This was such a different piece for me. I had never heard of this brand before prior to searching this one up. It is Tina Joe. It is a size large. This is what it looks like. But look at this piece. So this is a jumpsuit, but it has that like leg and look style. So the sleeves are more of a raw hem, so they go out like that. And the pockets more on the side. So it kind of reminded me of like Brian Walker and just some of those other brands that are very leg and look, which I didn't know if that was still on trend, but I was recently talking to a friend and she said, yeah, that's very much a popular style. So I'm excited to try out this jumpsuit. The material is in fantastic condition and also very soft. So I'm excited about giving this one a shot. And I'm just looking forward to seeing overall how well this trip does. I think in total, I ended up spending close to $400 on all of these items, but the brands were amazing. I'm very excited about these pieces. And like I said, once I do the cost of goods, if I haven't shown it already, I will show it on the screen. So you know basically ballpark what I spent per each item. If you want to see some of the other pieces that I got in Portland, like what I got at the bins or what I got at the regular Goodwills, leave it in the comments down below, because at this point I'm a little apprehensive on wanting to showcase everything that I got, but I can definitely show you guys some of the pieces that I did pick up if that is something that's interesting to you. But otherwise, hit that subscribe button and a like if this video was informative for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.